Hello, Think Tankers! Welcome to my new video. Naisip nyo na ba kung anong gagawin ninyo post-quarantine? How are you going to adjust from the normal to the new normal? In this video, I'm going to share with you the 5 things that I have learned to do so that I could be able to successfully transition from doings that I used to do before to the things that I'm going to do when everything is out in the open at tapos na ang ating modified, extended quarantine. Tama ba yun? Community quarantine. So, if you like what you hear in this video, please click the subscribe button, the notification bell, so that alam niyo pag meron akong bagong video na gusto kong i-share with you. So, let's begin! So, let's move to the things that I have learned. The number 1 tip that I would like to share with you is acceptance. Pagtanggap. Kapag ka sa panahon na to at hindi mo matanggap ang mga bagay-bagay, mahihirapan kang mag-adjust. Meron ngang kasabihan, the only constant thing on earth is change. Pag hindi ka makapag-adapt sa pagbabago, mahihirapan ka to move from point A to point B, ika nga. Ang hirap kaya from the things that you are doing before as to the things that we're going to do now with so much limitations, paano ka mag-a-adapt dito kung hindi mo matanggap na talagang magbabago na ang lahat? Meron ngang isang pag-aaral, no, yung there is this kind of martial arts, Aikido, na ang kanyang tenet is really to be in one with the opponent. Yung wala kang intention makasakit, kundi ang gusto mo ay makuha mo yung what he is feeling so that you could be able to not to resist it but to play with it, no? Meron yan isa na meron isa na magaling na actor, Steven Seagal. Have you ever watched that? Si Steven Seagal, yung kanyang type ng martial arts is really the one that makes pagod to the opponent. Kasi pagod na nakakasuntok yung opponent, siya pa iwas-iwas lang. And then when he's finally done with, when the opponent is finally done and so tired, then that's the time that he make his simple attack, but not necessarily. Pero si Steven Seagal, he kills his opponent. No? But ang Aikido doesn't want that. No? Ang essence niya is to be one with the opponent. So, kung ikaw ay nagre-resist sa change, mas mahihirapan ka kasi you need to make an acceptance na hindi mo na talaga magagawa yung dati mong ginagawa. Meron nga akong friend ang sabi niya, friend, paano gagawin ko, no? I'm not used to being locked in or I'm not used, no? Sanay ako that I'm with people, sanay ako na meron akong ginagawa, nakikipag-usap. And then all of a sudden, nakakulong ako. Then all of a sudden, no more face-to-face transaction. Instead, you have to talk to them online. Something that hindi mo pwedeng gawain na meron kang personal touch or something like that. Sabi ko sa kanya, friend, hindi mo na mapipigil ang pangyayari. Matagal pa yung vaccine. And even if there is a vaccine already, how sure are we that this kind of thing will never happen? So the best thing to do really is to accept the fact that things will never be the same. Moving to tip number 2. Tip number 2, internalize. Ano ba ibig sabihin ng pag-internalize? This is basically your being able not only to accept but truly believe from the bottom of your heart that this is something that is bound to happen. When you have internalized something, this is when you could be able to talk about it, naniniwala ka na totoo to, no? Na kahit sinong magtanong sa'yo, you don't have any doubts that this is true. If this is something that you're already in, you have already internalized the belief that things is bound to change. Meron akong pinanonood si Mel Robbins. I am a sucker of learning, no? Sa totoo lang, mahilig akong manood ng iba't ibang klase ng video, iba't ibang klase ng learning, kahit na anong topic. And I have come across one of her TED Talks before that she teaches the 5-second rule. Lagi niya sinasabi na if you would like to make the change, all you need to do is to count from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then make a decision that you're going to do it. Alam mo na, experience ko to. During the first 2 weeks ng quarantine, feeling ko bakasyon. Why? Kasi I have been working for so long already and ang bakasyon sa akin is really if I am sick. No? Kaya lang ako makakabakasyon ng 2 o 3 araw kung may sakit ako. Pero ordinarily, hindi ako nakakabakasyon. So when we had the quarantine, yung first 2 weeks for me is like a vacation when I don't have too much pressure, when I can already do my closet, when I can arrange my shoes, when I can clean my jewelry and all that, and then can practice my makeup and all of that. That is the first 2 weeks. But after that, parang everything began into a roller coaster feeling. And this is the time when management decided to have regular online meetings. So pressure is becoming different. Kasi I am so used to people being with me. Magde-delegate ka lang ng task, magmi-meeting ka, and then you will monitor it. But having an online teleconference is really not that easy, guys, sa totoo lang. So, when that finally sets in, I said to myself, wow, this is difficult. Is this the life that we're going to have? And of course, dito din pumapasok yung anxiety kasi ubos na yung unang batch ng grocery na pinamili mo. So you have to go out. Natatakot ka na. Sabi ko sa sarili ko, paano? Baka makakontak ko. I'm 57, guys, if you don't know. I'm 57 and I'm diabetic. So, immunocompromised ang lola nyo. Paano? Anong gagawin ko? So, as I was sleeping on a day-to-day basis, isang araw, naisip ko sa sarili ko, teka lang, if I don't do anything about this, I really need to make a change. So, I followed the 5-second rule. Sabi ko sa sarili ko, I need to wake up early. Kapag gumising ako sa umaga, kahit wala kaming work, kahit ako lang mag-isa dito sa opisina, I'm going to dress up, I'm going to put myself together, I'm going to prepare my to-do list and make sure that I do it. And it created nag-roll over na siya, no? So, if it's a practice that every day I do up until now, magdadalawang kalahating buwan na naka-quarantine. But I make sure that every day on Mondays to Fridays, I wake up pulling myself together and saying that I'm going to work, I'm going to be there before 8 o'clock, and I'm going to finish the task, even if whatever it is that I need to do, 8 to 5. So, na-internalize ko na may pagbabagong nangyayari. Even if it's difficult, even mag-isa lang ako dito, but I have to make the change. So, internalize, internalize, internalize. Tip number 3. So, we're now into number 3. The first, what have we learned so far? Number 1 is to accept or acceptance. Number 2 is I, which is to internalize. And number 3 is make a plan. So, A, I, M. Make a plan. Kasi pagka hindi ka gumawa ng plano sa araw-araw, tatamarin ka. Aminin ninyo sa totoo lang. Sa ating mga nagtatrabaho at saka nagte-teleconference everyday, sumakit na nga yung lalamunan ko kasi nakaka-4 akong teleconference within a day. Kung wala akong plano at hindi ko alam kung paano ko to i-execute, mawawalan ako ng gana. Wala kang kausap, di ba? Ikaw lang mag-isa. So, what do you do? How did I make a plan? So, I was able to find this very nice part. Isa siya sa loob ng cellphone ko. I have a Vivo phone. Hindi po ito, wala po ako. Hindi po ito promotion. But I find a very nice app in my Vivo phone, which is the Notes app. No, I could be able to use that. And from there, I created a plan or some sort of a calendar. Para hindi ako parang may excitement yung araw-araw kung paano ko siya i-execute, pero merong form of order. So, ano yung ginawa ko doon sa Notes app ko? Una, gumawa ako ng aking Monday to Saturday calendar. Ibig sabihin, gumawa ako ng mga dapat kong gawin regularly. Say, for example, I would say that my Mondays will be my exercise day or my yoga day. So that when I wake up in the morning, I'm going to do my breathing exercises. I'm going to do my facial massage every Monday. And say, for example, I would like to make Wednesdays as my clean up day. Meaning to say, this is the time that I'm going to change my unan, my kumot, and then I'm going to change my tuwalya and all that. And then I'm going to clean my bathroom. So, pwede ganon, Wednesday. And probably Friday, I would say that Fridays are my cheat day. This is the time that I'm going to do my grab ordering, etc., etc. And then my Thursdays, my Tuesdays, and my Thursdays, and so on and so forth. So, that way, I would be able to create some form of a regular routine na pwede kong pagkabisihan. Kasi, pagka mag-isa ka, syempre ayaw mo noong meron kang lax time, no? Sa totoo lang. Nakakapagod din yung sobrang pahinga. 'Di ba? Yung tulog ka ng tulog, kain ka lang ng kain. So, after a while, wala ka namang ginagawa, pero feeling mo pagod ka. Aminin nyo sa totoo lang. Nararamdaman nyo din yan, no? Pagka palagi nyo siyang ginagawa. So, kung naggawa ka ng routine or you create some form of a plan, kahit pa paano, nagkakaroon ng order yung buhay mo. So, pagising mo sa umaga, alam mo kung anong gagawin mo, o kaya sabi mo, meron kang pagkain na gusto mong gawin. In fact, nakakreate ako ng aking sariling day-to-day routine na pinipilit kong sundin so that I could be able to maintain my blood sugar. Something that I don't do before. Kasi before, pagkakasama mo yung mga staff mo, ma'am, bili tayo ng ganito, ma'am, kain tayo, ma'am, mag-order tayo, mag-grab lang, ano tayo, di ba? So, it's really hard pagka mga tao kakasama. Pero when you're on your own, nababawasan eh. Hindi mo ginagawa yung mga dati mong ginagawa. So, for me, that really helps. Make a plan and stick to it. Of course, the plan is not written in stone. It could change depending on you. Sa akin kasi, nakita ko na mas mabilis ako nakaka-adapt o mas marami ako nagagawa kapag gumagawa ako ng plano at na-organize ko siya. Well, you can't be in my position if you don't know how to make plans, guys. Because why? You have so many things to do. And if you don't know how to make a plan, ang probability, hindi mo siya magagawa efficiently and effectively. So, what is the fourth tip? Let's move on. Tip number 4. Stop being anxious. Don't go there and be affected by fear. Sa totoo lang, live one day at a time. Paano pagka lagi kang natakot? Paano kung lagi kang anxious? Pupunta ka sa grocery, tapos lahat ng ginawa mo doon bago ka pumunta, naglagay ka ng alcohol, lahat. And then before you know it, toxic pala yung alcohol pag nilagay mo lahat sa katawan mo. So, you need to live one day at a time, guys. Now, you do the basic things that is being required of you. Number 1, dapat keep yourself healthy. Minom ka ng mga vitamins na kailangan mong inumin. Matulog ka ng tamang oras. No? Minom ka ng tubig araw-araw. As much as you can, kumain ka ng mga green leafy vegetable and fruits. Limit yourself with yung mga things na hindi magandang kainin, like so many salt or so many sugar, kasi at the end of the day, yan yung magkakaroon sa iyo ng yung immunity mo, no, sa pagpasok ng sakit, bababa. So, anong kailangan mong gawin? Just do that, which is the basic things, guys. No, yan yung normal na since the beginning of time, sinasabi na sa atin. No, let's be healthy. So, that's one thing. Another is that, sinasabi naman ng government, di ba? Ng Department of Health, ng World Health Organization, maglagay tayo ng mask, di ba? Maghugas ng kamay before, after, when you're going out. Kung lalabas ka, as much as you can, yung suot-suot mo from outside, papunta sa pagpasok, hubarin mo para hindi ka maka-infect sa iba. No, there was this one video that I saw, no, yung isang lalaki, this is in the States, no, tinatanong siya, sabi niya, what do you think? Kasi diba doon, galit na galit sila, ayaw nila na magpaano kasi yung kanilang rights and their freedom ay tinatanggal sa kanila kung pinipilit silang magsuot ng mask, etc., etc. So, gusto nila buksan yung economy, no? And then, syempre, may mga tao na mas responsible and they know that they need to be safe, hindi para sa sarili nila, kundi para sa mga tao din, di ba? So, meron tong isang video na sinabi doon yung guy, what do you think? Between people and then economy, sabi niya gano'n, death and economy, sabi nung guy. Well, kung mamamatay lang naman mga around 700 minimum and then maximum 7,000 compared to the total population of the United States. Sabi niya, I think it's okay, sabi niya gano'n. Talaga, 700 minimum, sabi niya gano'n. So, if it is 700, what if these 700 are these people? And then the people that came in from his back are his members of his family, 700. Naluha yung guy sabi niya 0. So, anong ibig sabihin natin dito? We have to be responsible and we have to live as if this is the last day of our lives. Anong ibig sabihin nun? Make the most of it, guys, no? Huwag natin padaanin yung araw na nagalit tayo o anxious tayo. Kasi today, maybe the last day of our lives, di natin alam, no? We can contact it anytime, kahit gaano ka ka-safe. There is this girl na napanood ko nga, nasabi ko na ba doon sa kanina, but yung buntis na safe naman daw siya, and for some reason, she still contacted it kasi hindi niya din alam kung saan niya nakuha. Kasi nga, nothing can be safer or nothing is the safe. Hindi mo pwedeng isabihin na safe ka na. You can still get it whether you like it or not. Kaya nga pinagpe-prevent tayo. So, what do we do? No? We just do the best that we can on a day-to-day basis and hope for the best the next day. Kailangan ganito yung premise at saka yung ating point of view para hindi tayo natatakot. Kasi nga, as I said, we can never really go back to where we were before. This is the reality and this is the now. Live our day one day at a time and stop being anxious or being fearful. And of course, as we move forward to the fifth tip, I'm going to share with you, or what have we learned so far? Acceptance, A. Internalize, I. M. Make a plan, A-I-M. S. Stop being anxious. So, A-I-M-S, aims. So, we're moving forward to the fifth, which is, I think, the most important. And the fifth tip, which is the most important in my opinion, is surrender. So, totoo lang, hindi matatawaran ang kakayahan ng Diyos kung paano niya tayo aalagaan. Sino bang makakapagsabi na in just a matter of 2-3 months that we have had this coronavirus, things will change? Wala nang pangit tsaka walang maganda ngayon kasi everybody has to wear a mask. 'Di ba? Yung gamit natin, no? Ako nga for one, everything that I own, everything that I have, andyan lang lahat sa cabinet, sa closet, hindi ko magamit. And hindi ko kailangan. Every day, I could just wear the same clothes that I wear on a weekly basis. No? Sa totoo lang, kahit paulit-ulit ko siyang isuot and nobody's going to see me anyway. So, hindi ko kailangan ng mag-shopping. Hindi ko kailangan ng maraming gamit. Lahat nandyan lang. So, saan ko yan gagamitin? No face-to-face interaction, guys. No? Social distancing. Sabi nga ni Simon Sinek, no? Don't find a stage right now because if you find one, nobody's going to be there to listen to you. Sa totoo lang, sinong audience mo? You have to do this online, no? You cannot, make a talk and then everybody's going to be there. Business has stopped, guys. Huminto ang business. Lahat ngayon on hold. Lahat ngayon hindi alam kung saan pupunta, no? What we do for business is basically a service provider, and kamukha sa mall, no? One of my clients is saying that even if you open the mall, who's going to go there? One family is given one queue pass, therefore only one person can go out and go to the mall. Every family as of this time, even if you have so much in your bank account, you don't want to spend it too much because you don't know whether you're going to have a lot of it or, ang worst case, if you get sick. Diba? So, yung pera ngayon, as totoo lang, level up ang field. No? Nobody's going to say, mayaman ako. So what kung mayaman ka, bukas tamaan ka, you never really know what's going to happen to you. And, what else? Vanities, no? Maski yung pakikipag-usap mo, no? Yung being so used to, being with our get together with our family, kumakain sa restaurant. Ngayon, hindi mo yan magawa. In fact, ako nga, hindi pa ako nakaka-uwi sa family ko for almost 3 months na. Kasi dito na ako inabutan ng quarantine. So, hindi ako nakaka-uwi. But, good to know that there is this, the internet is here and then we could talk to them. Dati hindi kayo nagkakakwentuhan pero ngayon mas madalas kayong nag-uusap, surprisingly. Hindi ba? Sa totoo lang. And then, what else? Food, no? Dati-dati sanay tayo. Ako for one, I'm guilty as that. Halata naman. Masarap akong kumain. Gusto ko iba't ibang klase ng pagkain because I always say to myself that is just my reward, no? After doing hard day's work, ang pwede mo lang ibigay sa akin na reward is really to eat the things that I like. But given the limitations that we have right now and thinking about others also, masasabi mo hindi ka pwedeng masyadong maging magarbo. Pasalamat ka kung ano yung meron ngayon. Kaya nga nagtataka ako dun sa mga iba pagka nagre-reklamo sila. You know, ako, pinanganak ako na not with the silver spoon, guys. I have experienced having nothing also. But pinalaki kami na marunong magpasalamat. No? Sa totoo lang, iba't ibang putahe ng sardinas natutunan na natin kung paano natin siya kakainin, guys. So, we have to surrender to our good Lord that this is just another day and that everything after all this is said and done, our good Lord will protect us. And that whatever it is that's happening, doon sa mga kasamahan natin, mga ating mga kababayan o mga medical professionals sa buong daigdig na tinamaan ng COVID-19, it is a act of heroism on their end. It's their time. No, it's their time to serve. Who would have thought that they would be like soldiers? Sino ba nakaisip na mangyayari yan? Ang last pandemic is what? 1720? Tama ba ako? Hindi ako sure. Pero nabasa ko lang yung Spanish flu. Tama ba yun? Mga medical practitioners ang tumulong. At marami din na namatay. So, sa ngayon, this is like a war eh. It's a war for sickness, no? Sa totoo lang. At ang ating mga frontliners, including na yung ating mga soldiers, no? I would like to salute also our professional or the military, the police, because kahit paanong sabihin natin, no, sila kasi yung nasa frontline eh, sila yung nagdidisiplina. Kaya minsan yung matitigas ang ulo, guys, you don't want to be in their shoes. So might as well follow kasi ano ba naman ang mawawala kung susunod tayo. Also, we would like to thank our president and the members of the government who's doing the best that they can. Mapakanan ka, mapakaliwa ka, kahit ano pa, kung saan kalugar na kalugar. At the end of the day, guys, if it has prevented as so many deaths, na kaunti lang yung namatay, and that na-discover kung sino yung, and then marami naman taong nakinabang, no? Kahit kulang, kahit kaunti, ang pinakamahalaga meron. No? Kailan ba sa panahon ako, I'm already 57, I have not experienced in any way being given anything by the government. Zero. This is the first time I received my 6,000. No, kasali ako sa nakatanggap sa SBWS. So, di ba, alam ng Diyos eh, alam niya kung paano niya tayo tutulungan. This time in our lives is basically, what should I say, it's a reboot. It is the time when we need to think of what we were before and where we are right now. Of everything that we have, of everything that we have experienced, we need to be thankful, no? Sa atin na nandito pa ngayon, we should be able to say, thank you, Lord, for giving us an opportunity to be more forgiving, be more accepting, having more patience, learning how to be more indulgent of others, and matuto tayong pahalagahan kung ano yung meron tayo, no matter how big or how small. And more importantly, for giving us an opportunity to say to ourselves na butihan dito pa ako. Thank you dahil buhay pa ako. So, accept, internalize, make a plan, stop being anxious, surrender. At the end of the day, tomorrow will still come for most of us. So guys, stay safe, be grace. I hope that this video, you would find something useful when you listen to my video. My only hope is that I could be able to create a community of people who think and start being thankful. Bye, Think Tankers, and see you again in my next video. God bless.